I'm Fair Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Guild Wars 2. It's Halloween in Guild Wars 2 too. We're gonna go get candy, and we're gonna do only what our Mad King says, and nothing else. Oh, it's Extra Life also. Extra Life is a charity event that Guild Wars 2 has, that every year they do charity, and it's cool, and they give money to little children. Money to little sick children. Get out of the way, stranger. I want more violets and less violence. And it's great. That's the wrong thing. That's for a different character. Anything else in here, Arwen? Do you need to put anything else away, honey? Oh. I forgot to clean up my inventory. You and you. Everything else is fine. I forgot to do some cleaning. A little bit. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Val. Hi, Rice. Hi, Origem. Humble. Down, drown, king of bones in your coral crown. Drown, drown. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to dress up as Staff. And then I got to give out candy. And there was a lot of candy in that bucket. There was so much candy, but there wasn't any for me. You didn't get to have any for me. I wanted some for me. I wanted candy for me. 'Cause I'm cool. I deserve candy. But they were like, no. Uh-oh, I need to get out of the way before Mr. Mad King. Gosh darn it! I wasn't even playing. I know I'm too late. It's like 8 minutes too. Are we going into the lab? Are we going into Clock Tower? Let's go into Clock Tower. Let's check our dailies first. What am I thinking? I'm being silly. Against the King. That's Ascent. Royal Racer, Trick or Treat, Shot and Locked, Craving Quaggan, and Costume Brawl. Ooh, Costume Brawl is about to be a thing. But this also means it'll be very easy for me to find Ascent. Festivals. Or not. I'll make it myself. Never mind, I don't have to. Against the King! We're gonna fight the King! I am so small compared to this Char. Oh, that's a really cute human. She's in the masquerade armor. I'm glad we all know where to be. That is Sarah. I must know what you are wearing. Oh, that is an outfit. First follower Desmina. That is really well dyed. Oh, the falling star. Push Tybalt back cover. Oh, he's got the gun. I like that. Fiora, did you ever want to adopt a small healing robot? Yes. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a candy! There's one candy. It's a very big candy. Hang on, I'll get a picture. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should cower. We don't have to, but I should. Oh, it's a big candy. They said I went to all the trouble of dressing up, so it's okay. I can have a candy. Oh. I'll show you guys later. I'll show you guys later. It's so good. Oh, a fun fact. Okay. Fun fact. I know. there is a common myth that the coating on M&Ms is made of beetle wings. It's not true. The coating on M&Ms is made of a mixture of sugar and corn syrup that's been heated up. And and then they are buffed until they are shiny. And then, now the thing is that it's because people think it's made of shellac, and shellac really is from something called a lac beetle. It doesn't come from its wings specifically, it comes from a secretion that the beetle makes. I can definitely make it to this one. And then down here. I'm amazing. But that's not what they use to coat M&Ms. That's what they use to treat wood, to make it shiny and cool. So yeah. M&Ms, not coated in shellac. Don't worry, no bugs in your M&Ms. Or any of your other hard-shelled candy either. Oh, I think they went the other way. The other way is faster, but this one's a little bit safer. See? Get him, Robot! Yeah! Well, that's why I used it, because it's for Halloween. It's a candy fact. And that's a rock fact. Okay. It was so busy today. There were so many children, you guys. There were so many children. I know there were so many children because they thought there wasn't any candy at all. I'm glad there was a little candy for me. It's only one candy, but I'm glad it's here for me. Okay. Okay. Now the clock tower, as we always do. I've realized belatedly that you guys can't hear this. There you go. Now we jump the jumps. I've already got my weekly, I think. Yes, I do. Huji very politely helped me get the weekly. Also, I'm really excited. Last night was Tube Retreat, and it was so much fun. It was such a good time. If you guys weren't here for it, you should check out the VOD. It was really fun, and I liked it. It was fun. I met so many new people, and there were so many people, and there were like 40 people in the street at the end. Now we wait for the tower to start. I am impatient. Erwin, are you wearing legendary armor yet, honey? Sure aren't. I'm not messing around with your clothes. I am. You should put the robot in the thing. Let's see what else. What else? Oh no! Oh, that was a bit of a rough start. It's okay. I'm very eepy. Giving out candy to children is great, and I like it, but it's very tiring when you are 4 centimeters tall and you want to hold the bucket, and the bucket is so big. It was a whole soup kettle. Like the big soup, like the 16 quarts. It's measured in weird measurements. I don't know how many a quart is. I know how many a quarter is. That's 1/4. But I don't know how many a quart is. I bet you guys do. You guys always know the funny measurements. Anyway, it's very big. And I'm very small. And I took a picture of me at the bottom of it. Empty. Completely empty. That's better. No! Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't know you could fall like that. Man, I'm tripping so much. I jumped it perfectly so many times, and now I'm just falling constantly. Ah! Whatever. They saved me one. Staff saved me one candy. One. I hope the paper bag skins aren't account bound, but I think they are. Val, I'm gonna have to take you to the top of the tower so you can get paper bag hats. Yeah! First time I jumped it, I did it perfectly. I jumped it on stream with you guys and did it perfectly. And now I'm just like, what are feet? Do I have them? Never heard of them before. I don't have them, so I guess that's not unfair, but like, Arwen should. Arwen's a Sylvari, they got feet. Plants got feet. They're cool. Get up, Arwen! So I've learned something. You see that path I'm walking by to go this way? That inner path is completely accurate. That path there is also a path and it works. I've never jumped it before because it's slower, but it does work. Sorry about your gay strawberry. I don't know if we know this, but my rainbow glasses are not just for show. Sometimes staff goes, "Who do you get a crush on?" And I go, "Yes." And they go, "Okay." And I go, "Yeah." I haven't looked at those two. Are there interactions? Because I don't play Roblox. I don't play the robot game. I don't play the Roblox game. I'm patiently waiting for somebody to come down from the top of the tower. 'Tis the top of the tower I hold in my hand. Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody come and help me dig up a grave? Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. With electricity. I wish I knew that line that I'm missing. I keep forgetting to look it up. I love that song. It's so much fun. You know what else is a fun song? I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld a terrible sight. My monster on the slab began to rise. Then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. I got it. I got the third box. I'm a wizard. Arwen, honey, don't you slip up now. You're really good at this. You're a good, clever, crafty little thief. Please be good. No! 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 You grabby hands don't get to grab me! faster than some silly grabby hands. I was only slower than a grabby hand once. And that's how I got into an aquarium. Not doing it again. I did it. So when I'm gone, cast the bronze for the bust of my head to be displayed in a library. Engrave that I gave my consent to be anything that everyone prefer of me. Okay. We got a lot of treat bags. Do I want to run a labyrinth run? I'm leaving. I'd like to go to the raceway actually, please. Then maybe I will run a labyrinth. I would never. I won't forget anything you've done. I'll remember all of it. Someone's got 2 and I got 9 brains. There's lots of space. I'm gonna munch this chocolate bar now. Better not be the roller beetle race that's on right now. That wasn't my drift key. That wasn't my drift key at all. Okay. Every time. That's getting clean. I win! Okay, chat, I got this. I got this by the power of my controls. Oh, I bonked. Just a little bit I bonked. It's true, you could. Bear with me a little bit. Oh, I did it this time! That was actually pretty clean. No! I missed it. Wah! The timing on this one is so tight. Like that. That's too much. I'm doing a different race. I don't know why I can't work my hands right now. I think maybe I'm a little bit more cut out for Eddie's bunny bounce. Eat? Imagine eating. Of course you have to eat. I have to eat too. Staff doesn't let me eat whatever I want. They make sure I have a healthy diet. Hello? This one's fairly forgiving, actually. See? Fairly forgiving. You gotta, though. You gotta munch. You gotta crunch. Oh. Oh, darn it. I was so busy doing other things that I forgot the thing I was going to do tonight. There's a couple of other games I wanted to play with you guys. But then I forgot to actually set up a scene for them or download them at all. Wah. I'm not doing the beetle race. I don't know who I'm kidding. I'll just make something from the Stardew cookbook. Do you know they have blackberry cobbler in there? They do. That's amazing. Cobblers are really good. Not all cobbler recipes are interchangeable, but most ones are. I'd like to participate in Labyrinth. You should! I bet the pink cake's really cute. I'm trying to work out if I have the energy to tag up for a lab run because it's really fun. No doors on this lab. This is a war claw. That's not a war claw, you guys. That's a griffin. Arwen, could you have a more beautiful war claw? You could. You could. Let's get you a more beautiful war claw. Gliders, gliders. Mounts. I only have 3 war claw skins. 4 war claw skins. Nice. Where is the most shockingly obnoxious green that I have? Hello. One of these things is not like the other. Perfect, it's beautiful. Wait. Shadow Abyss for the chair. I did it! We're beautiful! One of these things is only kinda the same. I played that funny game on Sesame Street. Technically here, we have our own that's called Sesame Park. And a few characters that you guys don't have, I think. In the States. I love that I gain endurance from hitting guys. That was Steve. Guys, Steve frightens me. He makes me very scared. Not my Steve. My Steve is a good boy. He helped me decorate. Oh! Oh! You must know! Word is getting around. Oh, we have been called. We have been called the place with the full-size candy bars. People are on purpose targeting our home for candy. They're on purpose targeting the aquarium for candy. This is the best. It's so good. We're the good house. I love being the good house. It's my favorite thing to be. I wish to continue being the good house. Eh? Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take up for a labyrinth run. Then I'm gonna run around like a fool. I don't remember the path very well, but I hope I know it okay. You guys made me do this. Oh, they're trying to kill Steve down there. Be careful, friends. They were burnt out. Oh. I went down here instead of setting up a tag. Pepper poppers? Pepper poppers are the best food. Jalapeno pepper poppers are the greatest food that has ever been. They are the best. I should come in here on Quill. He's not really dressed for Halloween. But Quill or Callahan are both really good at keeping people alive. Actually. Your life saved. Welcome in, John! We're playing Halloween in Guild Wars 2. I did real Halloween. It was fun. I dressed up as aquarium staff. I also dressed up as Scylla. And last night we went trick-or-treating around everybody's houses. All the different VTubers. It was great. I'll save you, stranger. Get up. Get up, you fool. You're not actually a fool. I say that in jest. Yeah! Yeah, that! Down, down, king of bones in your coral crown, and drown, drown. Save your breath, 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. That! I don't know the words good after that. I only remember those words. I'll get very distracted fighting her because I'm busy listening to the music and it's such a fun song that I like it. Coral Crown is a better song than the other one. Oh, that's right. Right! I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. I remember that song now. It's pretty fun, but it's not as good as Coral Crown. Yes! Trunk or treat. I like that. We went tuber treating last night. It was fun. I gave out shrimpies. We gave out all sorts of things. Oh my gosh, good food. A thesis on speed? You guys don't understand what this means. It means you go so fast. Alright, we stick with this tag for a little bit. I haven't seen a thesis on speed in ages. They're really hard to make and the ingredients for them are pretty expensive. Are we doing all doors? Apparently not. We'll stick with this tag for a little bit, but I wish to do all doors. Who's our comm? Where's Madame Cookie? She is nearby. Is she in here? No. Is she in here? No. But she's nearby. Hang on. Oh, no, I don't want to be in this squad. I want to be in my own squad. That is technically the better way to do it. That is technically the better way to do it. I just prefer to do all the doors, every door. I'm gonna duck out of here for a second then. And try to beetle race real quick. I love Lunatic Inquisition, but I'm so bad at it. It's okay. Sometimes that happens. But you're here, and we're cool. This is the cooler. This is the cooler family. No, why is that stuck in my head? I blame you. I blame you, chat. Especially you, Mod. I think maybe it is your fault, actually. I know normally I'm like, it's not your fault, but this one is. You did this to me. Aw, that section's usually so clean when it's me, and it wasn't this time. Sad. Sag. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light burning in the fireplace. Maud pleads innocent. Yeah? Okay. Nope, there's a tag here too. I guess I could join in with them. I mean, it's not like I have to form my own tag. I just want to... I'm not desperate to form my own tag. Hey, it's Steve.
I feel furious.
Oh. That's very well done. Is that the cherry petal? No, that's a spear. That's a cool spear. I got distracted looking at pretty clothes. Maud's gonna get Phoenix Wright as a defense lawyer. Too bad. If you're guilty, you're guilty. What are you gonna do if you have Phoenix Wright as a defense lawyer, but Edgeworth as the prosecution? But like good Edgeworth, not like Phoenix Wright, not like original Phoenix Wright Edgeworth. Like investigations Edgeworth. Phoenix Wrong, more like. Instead of the Archivist, what if it was the mod instead? And instead of starting the apocalypse, I just modded streams. That sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. I'll save your life. I'll save your life. I'll save all your lives. I'm very mobile. I know how to be mobile. Like a Gundam, I am a mobile suit. Best mobile suit is still Tallgeese. I feel like I shouldn't say that. I feel like I should say one of Amano's setups because they were all very fun. But best one's Tallgeese. It's the first one. And the only actually good Gundam Wing design. Side note, Gundam Wing's not very good. Don't tell any Gundam Wing fans I said that. They're very, passionate. They're very passionate. Pardon, I believe you mean Woundwort. Okay. What I actually mean is Char's Red Zaku, but Char's Red Zaku isn't a Gundam. Because I am a Char stan and it can't be stopped. Can't be helped. I cannot be tamed. I like him too well. He made me too sad. Original Gundam was the first one I was introduced to. So, like, it just can't be helped, I'm afraid. I'll help you, friend. Pierre, can I have a Gundam suit? That depends on whether or not you are a new type. I say it now. Gundam Wing would have been better if they'd let there be new types. They were building up to it, and then they didn't bother. They steered away hard because the writers had a falling out, and I'm mad about it. There should have been new types. Catra felt the gosh darned universe. Like, he was out there, like, I feel it. I feel the universe. Pisces came swimming back. Like, he was out there practically announcing Gundams like Katamari. And I was like, he's not, no, this young boy is not just really emotional and kind of soft. He's got an actual connection. I love Katamari. We might roll for Roses a little later. It depends on how I'm feeling. I'm kind of eepy, but I want to run around and do silly things in the labyrinth for a bit first because it is Halloween. There aren't very many Halloween Katamari levels and none that I have access to. So we might play the flower level or something. Because I like it. Every day we play. La da da da. Ow. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, I need a wrist by tomorrow morning. And by that I mean the part of my tentacles that act as wrist. I have a pumpkin on my head. Gundam Breaker 4. No. Okay, side note. I have opinions on 4 Gundam series. The original Gundam, which I loved very well. The original Gundam, which I liked a lot. Gundam Wing. I had a friend who is the reason I say that Gundam Wing fans are incredibly passionate. Gundam Seed, which I did not like very well at all. And in fact, it's one of the very few anime series I can think of that I stopped watching because I didn't like it. And I was absolutely in my, I was absolutely in my anime as a genre phase at the time. And Witch from Mercury, which, despite being really depressing, ends on a sort of reasonably hopeful note. And I do appreciate that at some point that series was like, you know how you guys like it when the quote-unquote bad guy is punished? What if, and hear me out, what if we reminded you that the quote-unquote bad guy is a human person with thoughts, feelings, and emotions? What if we just punished him like you want? This is what you want, right? And then they keep punishing him. It's misery. Like, you're like, darn, this guy is really mean to our main character. That's unfair because our main character is a sweet little cinnamon roll and does not deserve that. And then he loses that fight and you're like, okay, that's fine. And then he's mean again and you're like, that's fine. That's normal behavior for our rival character. And then it keeps happening. Things keep happening. And at a certain point, you're like, he's never going to win a fight again. His life is a ruin. He got kicked out of school. First he got kicked to the school ghetto where, like, he's basically living in the forest in the school's biome. And like, then he got kicked out of school and then, like, or he ran away from school. And then everyone thought he was dead for a little while. And do you know what fight he wins? So he's been hiding out as a construction worker, pretending to be somebody else because he's very wealthy. He's the son of a very wealthy man. So he's been hiding out as a construction worker, pretending to be somebody else. And their construction ship gets mixed up in this like space fight between space robots. And he's like, I know how to fly a space robot. Give me a space robot. I'll go protect this ship of people that I actually kind of like. And so then he goes to protect the ship of people he actually kind of likes, and he gets in a space robot. And you know who's in the enemy space robot? His dad! You know what fight he wins? That one. You know what fight he wins? By skewering the pilot seat of the enemy space robot? That one. You know what happens if you're in space and you skewer the pilot seat of the enemy space robot? The person in the pilot seat does not make it out. He's been looking for his dad this whole time. Or rather, his dad has been looking for him this whole time to apologize and be like, I'm sorry, son, I should have listened to you. Ghoul Jeddick deserved better. But he gets what he gets. That series is so depressing. Everything he touches, everything he tries to do that's kind, never works. He tries to get another character that you only just met. He tries to get another character that you only just met out of the place that they're in, and they don't make it. He does, but they don't.
Swift and steady.
They were on death's doorstep in the first place, but, like... he makes it out, and they don't. And it's so sad. Like, I know I'm giggly about it, because it's been a while. At a certain point, it's just like, oh no, honey. Even the people around you. And it's just so sad. I love how G-Witch goes from, oh, this is gonna be cozy, to, hey, this is a Gundam series, guys. Yes, exactly. Oh, this is gonna be a cute little cozy thing. We're gonna be at robot school, and we're gonna do cute robot school things. And then it's like, it was a ruse. This is a Gundam series. War is bad and people die, and the ones that don't just suffer. Don't you ever forget that. And that's a Gundam series. That depends on the Gundam series you watch. Though in the cozy opening part of G-Witch, it does have some of my favorite things up to and including the line, "But I can't be your groom. I'm a woman." What antiquated notions. Like 10 out of 10. Also, yeah, it depends on the series. The old series was, I wouldn't call the original series light exactly, but it's not dark in the way that the modern series are. The modern ones are just... you go into the misery mine to mine misery, and that's what powers the Gundams. The old series does have its moments, though. Oh my gosh, Amano's dad. Like, I don't think... that man's not well. He ain't right. War in the pocket! Iron-Blooded Orphans was also really depressing. I will say, I didn't watch too much of it, but what was described of it, I was like, you guys good? Are you good? I know the series is called Iron-Blooded Orphans, I get it. But are you gonna be alright? Oh, that said, it's probably not a series I'm going to talk too much more about on account of I don't know how to explain it any better than how it's explained. It's not a Gundam series, but the most depressing tech series I've ever watched is Technolize. I am still not quite done it because it depresses me so bad that I'm like, oh. Like, it's not quite Devilman Crybaby where every time I feel hope, I set the thing down and go get a box of tissues because I know. Because I know. But it's pretty depressing. I was like, I liked Ergo Proxy. Surely I will like Technolize. I can, but fractals. War in the Pocket? I can, but fractals. Have fun with fractals! You'll love Serial Experiments Lane, Val. Ergo Proxy starts out as a pretty standard sort of... do you know what Ghost in the Shell is? Of course you do. And if you don't know what Ghost in the Shell is, it's great. You should watch it too. It's a bit more of an action movie of a series. Ghost in the Shell is great. Hello, there's a tag here. What will we do? Oh, the skeletal lich is here. Little skeletal lich. Yeah! I will hit you with my sword, sir. Right. Ergo Proxy. Ergo Proxy's main character is named Riel. She is she's a police detective, sort of. That's kind of the best I got for you. And it is her job to make sure to investigate a murder that might be a series of murder and might have been caused by the robots that live in the city. Which is weird because they shouldn't be able to do that. So she's looking into what's caused that. And the first half of that series is looking into what's caused that. And the second half of that series is a twist I can't explain. But long story short is the city that you thought was closed is a lot less closed than you think it was. So they go on little adventures to see the rest of the world, kind of. And it gets weird from there, and it gets weirder after they come back to the city, and you find out a little bit about what's happening. I don't want to explain too much about the second part because it's really good. Anyway, she has a cool robot friend who goes evil. Well, maybe evil's not really the right word. Well, holotags? Oh, I don't want Mommy and Daddy to fight. I hope they don't. Actually, I am going to pop up to... That's a Fodor. I'm sorry, this is a Fodor. I love money. Oh, Tagamatic. Anyway, Ghost in the Shell is a series that is very similar. Stars a police detective and her partner and the unit around her. And they investigate crimes in the city. And the more of those crimes they investigate, the more they find out that those seemingly disparate crimes are in fact connected to each other. Fear, if I was a flower, what flower would I be? You'd have to ask Mint. Mint's real good with the flower language and I am not. I'd say something like pink chrysanthemum and then look it up and be like, that's not what I meant at all. Standalone complex! We love Ghost in the Shell SAC. Okay, so for Ghost in the Shell, I love SAC, but I also really like Arise, which, I mean, Arise is weird. It's not the same. It's not really the same as everything else. It has a lot in common with part of the manga, I guess. And it has a lot of in common with Blade Runner, which 10 out of 10, I really like Blade Runner. You guys are gonna get a feel for the cyberpunk noir vibes that I like. We got gobs and gobs of treat bags.
That's valuable.
I'm gonna open them all here. Secret treat bags! Welcome in, Bramble King! Welcome in! It's Halloween in Guild Wars 2 right now. It's a Halloween adventure. Hi, Quaggin. Do I have candy corn? I don't have candy corn on me. I'm not gonna feed the Quaggin. I didn't! You're right! We hydrate as chat demands! You sound a lot higher pitched. Yes. I'm very excitable sometimes. I can go from many different voices. Well, that's because I have to voice old RPGs regularly, and there are so many characters, and I have to voice all of them. Do you know how many main characters there are in Final Fantasy VI? The answer is yes. So I have to be able to go from, like, little child. I have to be able to go from, hold still, Uncle Altie, I'll draw you a beautiful portrait, to Realm's grandfather, Strago, with his, like, oh, this is the village founded by the Mage Knights. And, like, the judge in Phoenix Wright, the
Order! Order! Order in the court.
and so on. And everyone's favorite voice, I think, so far has been Edgeworth or Magus. That's because I like them.
Edgeworth is burdened with unnecessary feelings. And Magus hears the black winds howl.
So I like doing that. I have a fun time. Anyway, for the body break, we will do Shelter Precious. Precious. Wow. Sometimes your Radula gets tongue-tied. Because that's what it is, kinda. Okay. Oh yeah, pose voice. We'll do the body break first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And the voice Val is so excited about is a voice for a robot.
Oh, you made that play. That sure is interesting, I suppose. Not what I would have done. Total misplay.
Because Poe is very sarcastic and also a robot. I like being able to make my voice do that. Kind of wiggle a little bit. Anyway, welcome in. We're having a good time. I'm cleaning up my stuff a little bit. So that I might go right back. I'm going to jump the jumps again. I'm going to do it again, you guys. I like jumping the jumps. We also can't forget Golly and her voice. Wow! I just love the internet! Don't you guys love the internet? Yeah, it's really exciting. Oh, Golly. Your card won! That means you win! Ah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, so I am 4 centimeters tall, so high-pitched is what you kind of get. So the labyrinth keeps giving me ornate rusty keys. A lot of crate in the labyrinth today, I guess. A lot of crate in the labyrinth. You're gonna have to go swimming. It's really funny. Those keys normally only come from crate. I think I've gotten 1 from that. I did not like that it decided to glitch out after the stuff landed. Ah, I did not know you could make those jumps, and I did that without my body even realizing I could do that, you know? I'm cutting it close. Huji showed me that that chest was there because I don't see it when I'm jumping. I literally can't see it. Like, I don't know how to explain what I mean, but, like, you know how I get the DPS blinders on, right? It's like that. I'm literally unable to see it. Oh, boy. I don't like that. I have fallen there before, and I didn't want to fall there again. Fun fact, if you want to go turbo, you go into PvP, and you equip a Relic of Speed. You now, voila, you now move 25% faster. Oh, that's wild. Oh, that's a third. Hey, Boatmaster, I want to go back to Lion's Arch. I don't want to start a labyrinth, because I'm going to want to quit it at, like, 11 o'clock, and I know that's an hour from now. I'm glad you love your little healing robot. You've been working hard on your little healing robot. They're 4'7", and I love them. That's adorable. Whole foot shorter. Whole foot shorter than Sterling. Oh, yeah. 3 candy core chests. Oh, right. I should check the achievements and see that I've got the weekly. Okay, I did that. Good. Okay. I don't got the weekly. I don't got the weekly. I could get the weekly. I could get the weekly. Excuse me, I need to jump up I need to go up. I got to go up. I got to go bounce, bounce, bounce. Spookums. I like the PvP wings on her. Those are good wings. Hey, does the Relic of Speed work in here, do you guys think? Val, that is incredibly possible. I literally showed you Hank Pym doing that to Jan Van Dyne to make Jocasta. That's literally a thing that's doable. And in fact, so doable that it happens repeatedly. Doombot! Doombot! You know what happens if Dr. Doom dies? Doombot. Look, at my defense was EP fair. I'm greedy! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall there and have to be like, that's what my greed gets me. But I didn't fall! So that's not what my greed gets me. No, ha, 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 ha. Get up, Arwen! Look at us all! We all made it up! Hello, everyone! Congratulations!
So an unoptimized auto attack hammer guard does 26k damage. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Val, do you want a hammer? Okay. Fear, I have a hammer. And no, I want to heal. Whoa. Healing, healing. Anyway, when you get to the top of the tower, it's 10 points, so it's really quick to do your weekly in here if you're good at the tower. So we're gonna be good at the tower! Don't you just want to auto-attack and pet the cat in the middle of a raid, Lamau? Yes. I sometimes have trouble pulling 30k on a DPS thief, depending on the villains I'm facing. Looking at you, Gorseval! And your invuln. Wildly impolite, sir. Why can't you be like the big guy that I just dodged to the one side with and then I hit him and I don't step in the oil? Why can't you be more like Deimos? Actually, no, don't be more like Deimos. Deimos is harder than I think. Yeah! You should if it's gonna pull that kind of damage without optimization. The boxes are full again, the boxes are full again, the boxes are full again! My greed is unrivaled! My greed is unrivaled. I feel like the difference between this one and the Winter's Day jumping puzzle, which I also really love doing, is that this one still keeps me on my toes enough that I'm still, like, focused and panicky. Whereas the Winter's Day one is so zen that I can just, like, jump it comfortably, you know? It's a consistent 28k DPS. That's pretty sweet. I love consistently being good deeps. See, look, it's 10 points apiece when you get to the top of the tower. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna pop our way up to the top. Hop, hop, hop! Who is message? Who is... How do I... Why do I have so many notifications? Oh. I'm sorry, chat. I need to be distracted now for a moment. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, I got distracted. Full Zerker gear, a hammer, force and impact sigils, Dragon Hunter runes. That's ridiculous. I love it. No, I got distracted by social media. Staff let me have access to social media because I wanted access to social media. And they said, okay, you can look at this one. And I went, okay. And they gave me a Tumblr and I said, neat. And then I got a little bit bored and forgot to post to it. And then they said, okay, you can look at this one too. And someone said, why are you giving her that? And then they said, no, it's the other one. And staff went, oh, okay. And now Blue Sky is huge. You are, and hasn't it been nicer? Yeah, because the block button works. And people were like, nah, block and move on. See ya. And the corporations haven't even figured out it's there yet. Wait until they do. Wait until capitalism learns about this. I'm waiting. Impatiently, Thorn. Ah! Oh. I should have waited more patiently. Actually, no, I shouldn't have. I should have run from a different angle. I like it. I'm very active on Blue Sky, and everyone's really nice there so far. I like them. I'm having a lot of fun. And there's so many people, and they're all so fun and exciting, and they're all really different, and most of them are VTubers. Actually, funny thing about the Hammer Guard, it's a DPS loss if you hit any of your weapon skills, but you also have a bunch of CC on account of the whole having a hammer thing. Oh, yes, you would. Oh, I love that. Oh, I want that build. I would love that build. I would put it on Quill's Zerker mode. Quill has two modes. He has, you are being healed today, and he has Evil Quill. Yes, send it to me. I want to put it. Quill has you are being healed today, and he has Evil Quill. Evil Quill is dressed in a swimsuit. Because regular Quill is fully dressed. In like big, chunky, heavy armor. No, not again! I just want to go up. I wish to go up. Let me up. Let me up. Uh-oh. I see you shiver with Antissa. Patient. Oh boy. I felt my soul leave my body because I slipped off that rock and I still somehow made it up here anyway. Ugh. You don't have to see Rocky Horror to find delight in that joke. It's base guard? That's amazing! Okay, we got our candy corn cob. Now we need 200 points. That's 10 more. We need 100 more points. That's 10 more puzzle jumps. See? What? Well, those. Yikes forever. Yay! I'm gonna use that later. It's gonna be such a silly time. Quill's gonna look so silly in it. Really? A weird amount of healing. Any healing is more healing than I usually see on a DPS. Weeb. Their guild is Weeb. Reminds me of Weeble and Bop. 29 in storage. This will be 30. That's not even... That's a quarter of the way to the 120 I need. So, back in the day when I first started playing this game, I was playing on a potato. And because I was playing on a potato, sometimes when the game would load in, it would load in so slowly that the puzzle would already be started and I would just get destroyed instantly. Like, as soon as I loaded in, it was right back to the start. And it was so sad. Saddest story, perhaps, ever told. My greed is boundless. My unfettered greed. Okay. I'm alright. You're okay. You're alright. I'll never ever leave your side. I will stay and I will fight with you. Whip! Whip! We are all just fragile things, soft and small, and haven't been here before, where the outside can harm you, reject you. Just stay close and I will protect you. Horse's part is heavy coated. I always forget Horse's part is the problem. I forget it partway through. But then I kick in at about, why I've never feared the drums. Hang on. It's in the wrong key. It's in the wrong key for my voice, and therefore it's in the wrong key. I am in the wrong key, but shh. I am often a soprano, and who cares what key a song is in? It doesn't matter because it's in whatever key I decide. Altos, keep up. Oh, I've never feared the... No, come on. You can do this. I can't. I need to listen to it again. I like Wama Wing's part because of course I do. Of course you do. Oh, ooh, did you know I discovered how to make shorts on YouTube out of Twitch clips? Which means you should clip more things, Twitch. I have discovered how to do it. So sometimes if I like the clip you made, I'll make a short out of it and put it on YouTube now. I don't know if it's going to help the channel at all, but I'm going to try. I think maybe it will help. And by that I mean I think maybe it will be a fun time and I will like it and I don't care what anybody else cares about. Remember that time in Final Fantasy V that I turned a toad into a toad? And it was really funny because it was I asked you guys as if you would know, is toad black magic? And then I cast it and turned a toad into a toad and poisoned that toad. And then he became a toad. And he stayed a toad. Oh. Okay, I got it. I keep bonking into things and I'm really scared. Scariest part of Halloween is bonking into things on this. Okay. Okay. This isn't so bad. You can do it, Arwen. Oh boy. My baby boy, gender neutral. Ah! Oh, my mouse slipped off the thing. That's true. You're not nearly that overprotective. I'm gonna level with you. I don't see you as much of a Wama Wink. I hope you will take this well because she is best character. I get you as a Glendale. Tummy portal! Yeah, I get you as a Glendale. I will explain. I can explain. I swear I can explain. Okay, so, Glendale. Glendale is great and has the best lines. I can explain this. Glendale is often very light and silly until all of a sudden you're like, wait, hold, what did you say? Glendale is all light and fun and silly and apple-bottom jeans and boots with the fur and waffles and things like that. And then all of a sudden it's like... And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, hold up. And you're like, wait, do you know perhaps more than you are letting on that you know? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Welcome to Centaur World. It's where all your new best friends are, girl. And like, very silly and light and fun. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, she drops the Muppet voice. And suddenly she's telling you about the ancient war that happened a long time ago. That you're all just ignoring. And you're like, excuse me, ma'am? Yeah, Glendale is one of those characters that... Glendale is mood whiplash personified, but in a good way. In a... 1 minute everybody's really sad and depressed about things, and it's like, unless I have the mirror... Tummy portal! Yeah, you see the vision? Maybe. If we're quick. Oh yeah, this time, yes, plus she's cute. She's very pink. Very Val coded. Also, I could not tell whether Glendale was a boy centaur or a girl centaur, and I was like, what is this? And then I was like, girl centaur? And then I was like, pink and blue? That's too many colors. How am I supposed to tell? Girls are meant to be blue, and boys are meant... Wait, no, the other way. Girls are meant to be pink, and boys are meant to be... And BBQs are meant to be blue, but how am I supposed to tell? And then staff was like, that's a girl centaur. And I was like, okay. You're very confusing.
Gather round, my subjects.
But also, it has occurred to me. Breakfast destroyer. Fort Aspenwood veteran, how dare you? I am an Anvil Rocks. I am Anvil Rock. Ooh. Ooh. That's really cool. Drums of war. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the law. Those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in their multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and life. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. Oh, I got very distracted. Sometimes it helps to burst into song. Is my gender super obvious? You look very femme. You present very femme. Look at all that. Look at all that. We're getting there. And at 11 o'clock, it's Mad King Says, and he's gonna be crazy. Thorn's insane. Did you know that man's not well? That's not true. He's dead.
Don't hide with the Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before you're rich.
Oh. Look very fun, but secretly I am yeah. I have only just realized I have no eyelashes on, and I am blue. That makes sense why humans are like, yes, a BBQ.
but I am not. But also your voice, yeah. I am a grill. Secret grill. Oh. It? Okay. Goodbye, Breakfast Destroyer. I hope you destroy more breakfasts. I destroy breakfasts. Staff, sometimes they give me breakfasts, and then I eat them. They gave me dinner tonight, but I forgot to take a picture of it. First they said I couldn't have any candy before dinner. And then they said I couldn't have any candy from the candy bin because the candy bin is for the children. And then the children came by and that was fun. And then they were like, okay. And then I was like, but there's no candy left. And they were like, well, you should take joy in the joy that you give to other people. And I went, no! I don't want to take joy in candy. And then they went, Fier, what? And I went, yeah, I want to take joy in the candy I give to me. Then they told me I wasn't allowed to go trick-or-treating. I can have people come here to trick-or-treat, but I'm not allowed to go out there to trick-or-treat because it would be dangerous and also scary. Oh hey, it's Breakfast Destroyer! Their title is Gourmet. I like that for them. I hope they are having a fun time. I hope everyone is having a fun time. No, I can't explain. My brain has a song stuck in its head, but it's not time yet. It's not time for Marshmallow Worlds. Wah. It's not time yet. It's Halloween! It's Guild Wars 2 Halloween until Tuesday! Satan Duckling! I love you! Oh, I can't look! Fier, what? What is it? Did I show you the new... No, you didn't. You did not show me the Halloween art. Okay. I will. Also, tonight I have to record. I have to. I didn't yesterday. I meant to. And then I didn't do it. So now I have to. That's what happens when you procrastinate. Sometimes the thing that you should do becomes the thing that you must do. Sad face, also. So don't procrastinate like me. If there's a thing you should do, do the thing. Do it now. I don't know what your time zones are, but do it now. Wah! Oh, the soup's coming. Oh, no! Oh, my mouse slipped off my mouse pad again. I gotta learn to reset that. How we doing? Okay. We're getting there. Yeah. Don't worry. It takes me a long time to record, but also I am off on the weekend. I have to redeem a bunch of games and I can't just do it now. Wah!
It's not even Friday yet. I only just realized. What the heck? I tried to take them. Abscond! No! No! You can't have me, Soup! And or lime jello. I'm not for you. I'm very green coated, but I'm not for you. Well, I didn't make him for you. I wish that da 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 da. I wish that Momo would be off on a Saturday or a Sunday, and then we could watch Rocky Horror anyway. Stop putting kind in quotation marks like you aren't. You lying liar pants. Mix, I would give up my last heart for my friend's survival. You are the anime kind of healer.
Mad King's treasure. You'll be dead long before
Sometimes you say MMO healer things, but you are the anime kind of healer. Oh, I hope my friends are doing all right. I wonder where the rogue could be. Oh, I hope I'm healing well enough. Oh, we've all been defeated. This is my fault. I know you would. I know you would give up your last heart for them. That's a kindness. They're hissing. Say tongue duckling is hissing. What are you wearing? Oh, that's the Elonian Ritualist outfit. Still pretty good though. Wait, no, that's Canthan. Ritualist is a Canthan thing. Yeah, I like you. Hiss. Boo, hiss. I should have gotten Arwen the hiss emote. But they don't have it. Wanted someone strong who could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me. His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die, except for me and the monster I've created. Heads up, JD. I'm a dead girl walking. Can't hide from me. I'm a dead girl walking. There's your final bell. It's one more kiss and then farewell. Cheek to cheek in hell with a dead girl walking. I was waiting for the wall to explode for a second there, and that's why I'm very slow today. Okay, I just have to jump this like it's the Christmas time puzzle. Okay. I can catch up, I can catch up. Oh, I can catch up. You have to wait there anyway. I'm alive. Fun fact, people care about you enough to care that you are also well. I don't know if you know this. Sometimes I worry that you don't. But it's true. Oh, we're getting there. That's 4 more jumps. 4 more jumps. 4 more jumps. Oh, there's not another jump here. I'd like to leave. Excuse me. I need to go deal with this guy. This guy here. He's spooky. That is a perfect fit for you. You're right. I love the Sand Shark finisher. I love these finishers. Oh, a Realm Spike. Oh, this is the Sanctified finisher. In all my PvP ranks. Where's the one I like for Arwen best? Oh yeah, that is the one I like for Arwen best.
Seek, and you shall find.
Do I have any in the bank? Nope.
Make the stars pretty.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Was anyone costume brawling by the costume brawl? Ah, they will be after Thorn's done with them. Actually. Birthday cake. That's what that does? That's such a fun chair. I love it. I didn't know what it would do, but I love it. Everyone's out here waiting for Mad King Says. Now it's time to play a game loved and feared by all Interia. Mad King Says! For all of you sad sops who don't know how to play, hear me now! You must do only what your Mad King says, and nothing else! Ready? I don't remember the rest. There's not much more of that speech, though, and I've heard it a lot. Arwen's hanging out on the bench of the final judge. He is very judgmental. They are very judgmental. We will wait patiently for Mad King Says. Oh, my brain doesn't work right now. You guys, I'm sorry. My brain is not working. I might have some more fun games to play with everybody. That's what the cat ears look like on it? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's the Joy-Con. I see it. And the halo. Don't go in there. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Don't go in there. Turn the lights off. Everybody wants da 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 da. Da 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 da. I wonder if anyone's doing the strike. Wait, shard collector. Shard collector! What you got for me? I'm never gonna get those things. If you want to see what it looks like, it's actually pretty cool. Shard collector, collect me a shard.
Who wants to be a grumble? You can get goodies.
Isn't my costume?
Oh. Oh. I can afford it. I can be Dragon Void. Does it give you different Dragon Voids? No, just the one. But that's a combat tonic. Combat tonic? Is that Anka? Anka! This is my Trin. Yep. We could be Minister Lee, but we don't want to be. I could be a Dragon Void. I could run around as a Dragon Void. Arwen, my they, I could run around as a Dragon Void. I could buy an Ascended Weapon. But I do have a fun colored flame. But I could be the Dragon Void. That could be my Halloween costume. I'll get more shards. I can still purchase an Ascended Weapon! Done! Sold! What's my current tonic? Terrible! Feisty feline. Beautiful. Oh, I can't mount. But look at me. I'm not well. I'm not well at all. I'm covered in gunk. All these shining paragons of virtue and stuff, and I'm just gunk. I can't have Bench of the Final Judge. Can I hold the axe? I can hold the axe. I want to look at your fashion. Very Porpla. Why aren't you Porpla? Stone skin infusion, probably. Oh! Oh! Welcome in, Luann! Do you like banana bread? Yes! Yes, I do. I love banana bread. I guess I could turn Arwen back from a void. From a void monster. I love the banana bread. Hi! Happy Halloween! It's Halloween time here. We're all waiting around for Mad King Thorn. He comes back every time this time of year, and we put out candy corn to scare him off. Well, we put out candy corn to scare off his son, Bloody Prince Thorn. We're gonna play a game loved and feared by Tyrians all over. Mad King says, your voice is very silly. This is a compliment. Yay! I work very hard at it. It was very difficult to speak a human language when you are an octopus. I don't have human vocal cords. Did you know? So it's very difficult. But it's okay, I figured it out. It's great. Staff gets, how shall we say, distressed. Oh, do we need more apples? I think we need more apples. Sounds a bit like Maple from Gravity Falls. Yes! Oh, good! Good! Maple's a delight! We love Gravity Falls in this house! Grappling hook! Glitter! Oh! Glitter for everyone! Sparkle for you! Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. Oh, and we're gonna do a big stretch. Big stretch. Recently convinced my mom to watch that show. I hope she liked it. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do the body break really quick. Wait, no, we got time. We're gonna do bicep curls. If you have biceps, this works really well. If you don't, like me, well, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I did it. I did it before the sound even went off. Why did it take so long? Alright, where is he? Where is he? He should be here by now. There he is! It's Oswald Thorne! That's the Mad King. We will? Oh! That's different. Oh, because it is actually Halloween. Notice me, senpai.
Prepare yourselves for...
Yay! Yes! Oh yes, thank you for the follow. It helps the channel grow and all those things, and at 500 followers we'll do something fun. I don't know what, but we will. It's gonna be great. It's always very exciting. Because the... Okay. Okay, Thorne, let's go!
Let the resounding waves of laughter shake the trees and doors.
Now we do emotes. Well, this is Guild Wars 2. It's an MMO. Lion's Arch is not normally decorated this way. This is our capital city. Mad King Says is making us play... the Mad King is making us play Mad King Says. We do this for a reward. Is he... Oh, 2 feet to the left. Okay. Some teleport, sir. Your Highness. It's like Simon Says. We make the joke every year because people don't know how to play Simon Says.
You this time. Your Mad King says...
Wave? So, what he's telling us to do is emotes that we have in game, and it's our job to do them if he says Mad King Says, and not if he doesn't. Ah, Sewing Thorn. I like that. Good dressing up.
Shake your heads in disapproval. Because someone
No.
somewhere has undoubtedly proposed something awful. King says... Say no.
Anyway, if we do this right, we get lots of tasty money. And trick-or-treat bags, which we get to open, and they have nice things inside them, like pumpkins that we can wear.
I thought of a hilarious
Oh, we don't have to.
ran into a minotaur, and I forgot the rest, but I expect you.
Did anyone do it? I hope no one did it. He hurts you if you do it when you're not supposed to, or if you don't do it when you are supposed to.
Swift and steady.
Do I like bye? I don't know what we're asking. Hee.
Subject, do you wish to learn the secret to effective diplomacy? Show indifference to everything. Your Mad King says...
Oops. Shrug. Huh? No, that's okay. Keyboards do that. Autocorrect gets me all the time. Because I'm a little octopus, so I have to crawl around on my keyboard. Imagine being 4 centimeters tall and having to try to type on a keyboard, like a big full-size keyboard. I'm too little for that. And the keys are so big. Oh. That time I do have to cower. I got a chowder. Sag. It's true. I gotta push him. I gotta push all the keys.
All my subjects crave it. Perhaps I will notice you.
Wave!
Your Mad King says...
Oh, the conversation started. You can only do it when he says Mad King says. Like Simon Says. Someone's gonna say it. Somebody says it every year. What's Simon Says? I've never played before.
It's a celebration.
Please notice me, senpai. Don't cheer! Don't do it! No! Don't do it!
Who is the most amiable and shrewd ruler in Tyria's history? Go ahead.
We will not, Thorn. Supposedly, Playable Doggo has been added to the Xbox version of the game I like. I'm gonna find out. Oh, Playable Doggo! Wait, what game? I love a Playable Doggo.
Shake your heads and listen. Because someone, somewhere...
When will there be a Playable Bunny? Animal Quest.
King says... Say...
I heard that Norn. I heard that Norn voice line of no. Where'd he go? Oh, he got around today. He scooted. Man has places to be. They have. They've worn us all out. Hyperlight Drifter! Yes! Not on the Xbox or PlayStation until supposedly now. That's amazing! Oh, Hyperlight Drifter is such a good game. Hey, I finally have a controller.
Swift and
I love Hyperlight Drifter.
This Mad King says...
I should play it for you guys. Hyperlight Drifter is about the Drifter. You go into a central hub town, and something is going on. Did they? Ooh, I didn't know they were on Blue Sky. I have to go follow them over on Blue Sky. Heart Machine also made It Follows, and I love that for them. And Solar Ash, which is also good but very different than Hyperlight Drifter. Right. So, Hyperlight Drifter, you are the drifter, you go to a central hub area, and the game is told entirely through pictures. There is no text. So, like, even you talk to characters, but the speech bubbles are just pictures of things that happened. I'm suffering with the North and South 8 module doors. Oof. I'm so sorry. They're a pain. Good luck with them, though. Val, you'd really like the story of Hyperlight Drifter. I don't know if you'd like playing it because it wants you to have a controller. It's...
Time for something else.
The story is just the right mix of being really sad but kind of hopeful. Costume Brawl is a daily today, so we're gonna explode. A controller for your computer? I guess it's on the Switch, actually, also. I have it on Steam, because I really like it. Beep. I, too, know how to do this part. Let me... Candy corns, please! Candy corns. Candy corns, no! Candy corns, no! Candy corns, no! Got it! Good boy. I'm so good at the costume, bro. Yeah, that's enough of that. Eh? Oh, I got 5 points for Mad King Says. Well, that means we do a race.
Get to here. The Mad King has challenged adventurers to a fight.
And then we jumps! I, for some reason, decided to try 100% on New Game Plus despite not doing 100% on normal. I believe in you! That's what New Game Plus is for, going into 100% stuff. And make slightly different choices. And things like that. Oh. Ow, Arwen, please, honey. Oh, I'm sad that we weren't on Biora Marchus right now, because that is the spookiest map. That map has all sorts of things. It's really bleak, and it's got Jormag whispering in your brain all the time, and it's got the Bone Skinner also whispering in your brain. And it's not a good time for anyone there. And it's so much fun. Ever play Rain World? I have not, but I do love a slug cat. I've watched Scurry play Rain World. Hollow Knight and Rain World and stuff like that are games that I can get good at, but games that I don't always have the time to get good at. I love them anyway. I think they're really cute. Fellow Scurry fan! Yeah, Scurry's great! Part of the reason that I learned how to play Hollow Knight in the first place was because it always looked like so much fun when like folks like Scurry and Fireborn and Blue SR were playing. And it always looked like so much fun, and I was like, wow, they're having a ton of fun. I love watching speedrunners play the speedrun game. And then Huji had Hollow Knight, and I was like, can I try to play Hollow Knight? And Huji's like, you won't. Really, it's not your style. You don't really like games like this. And I'm like, I know. But what if it's fun? And then I got pretty good at it. The Switch version, of course. I can't get the hang of the PC timing because the Switch timing is a slightly tiny little bit different. And it hurts me. I did try to play on PC with everybody. We got as far as Trader Lord going for true ending. And then I was like, nope, I'm no longer having fun. So I stopped. Ooh, When Dead is also good. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that's what we do on this channel. If I find I'm not having fun with a thing, I go do a different thing. That's the important thing to do. We play fun, silly video games for fun. Okay. That's how it works. Ooh, favorite Skug and or Adorator. Oh no. That is a hard question. Because what I want to say is five, you'll have to forgive me, my brain is a mashed potato. Last night was, yes, 5 Pebbles. Last night was a Halloween party with a whole bunch of VTubers that I was busy playing at. And I got so excited about it. You know how sometimes you get really excited about something, and then you can't get unexcited even though it's done, and then you can't sleep for several hours because you're really excited about the thing. Oh, that happened to me. Yeah. So then I was up for many hours, and then I had to be up early because staff wants me to do work. They make me float around in my little aquarium and talk to people in the daytime. Anyway, the Mad Realm is open right now because it is Halloween. And I am trying to get all my weekly stuff done. Gives you 10 points to get to the top of this thing. You'll see it's a Vor's Guru jump. Wait, Rain World has a 5 Pebbles plushie? Wow! I'm glad we're using breakdance responsibly. I don't have it because I didn't get it. They have plushies of all the lads. Oh, good! I did try to call 5 Pebbles 5 Moon. That's not correct. The moon one is a different one. And yet. But I love 5 Pebbles. Such a cutie. I want a pet slug cat. I want a pet slug cat so much. They're tiny and cute and I think they are precious. But staff won't let me have the closest thing to a pet slug cat, which is a nudibranch, a sea bunny, if you will. Staff is like, no, they're poisonous, you'll die. And I'm like, I'll take care of it. And then Staff goes, you're not even responsible enough to take care of your enrichment cat. And I go, that's not true at all. Woo! She likes me. The plushies come with a glow-in-the-dark skunk sticker so they don't tell you about. There's a non-zero chance that 5 Pebbles is a cat boy. Wow. Cute. You're in a Desmina outfit. I know you are. Yep, first follower Desmina. It's got the big chunky horns so people like it for Halloween. You never saw the official Catboy Pebbles art? I didn't. Now I need to. Oh no. My blue sky is devoid of Catboy Pebble. Wait, Catboy 5 Pebbles. Pebble is a different thing from a different game that I don't play. I mean, I don't play Rain World either, but I'm more inclined to play Rain World than I am anything on Roblox. Sorry, Roblox. I'm not really sorry. I almost fell. It's fine. I'm alive. My greed may be boundless. I always forget that I have to jump there. I wait for the wall to explode and forget that that one is there. I've been doing that lately, forgetting to make the jump. Oh, friend, I'm so sorry I saw that. I've done it too. We've all fallen off that thing. Me and that Desmina are going to the top. A fleecy leopard cowboy outfit. Oh, that's precious. I bet I could make that out of yarn. Yeah! All the slug cots are cute. People already have. Oh, I bet people have a pattern that I could use to make that out of yarn. Oh, I can't consume it right now. I know the sound of glass shattering is etched into your brain. Sorry about all the glass shattering. I'm not really sorry. Slay the Princess is really fun. We might return to Slay the Princess. Not tonight, but we might. There's more there. There's plenty more to be discovered. Oh. On Friday? Ah, good question. Welcome in, Kevilish. You'll have to forgive me for my inability to pronounce things. Let's wait a few seconds out here and also consume... Actually, you know what? We'll consume this key and we'll go open that box. We're playing Halloween. It's Halloween time right now. I'm not going to play Slay the Princess for a long time. That's going to be a maybe if I'm feeling it kind of thing. Why is you in here? Why are you in here, Thorn? Why are you here? Man King says it's done. He forgot to leave. He's hanging out. Okay, bye. Look, it's an octopus. Wait, what? But it's 20 after. Why is he playing Man King Says? Alright. That is weird. Anyway, I also don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I forgot I'd have to think of something. We play horror games on Friday, usually. I thought of something. I have a couple of things I need to redeem. Because Mint got me a game code. I know you miss Inscription. I'm sorry that we finished it. I'm not really sorry. I knew as soon as I got past the opening act of Inscription that it would just be a breeze from there. I'm not sure. There's a couple of games. One of them's Pumpkin Jack, where you play as the eponymous Pumpkin Jack. And the other one is called The Gunk. I also kind of want to play Still Wakes the Deep, but Still Wakes the Deep is, it's not something that I am used to playing. I don't know how I made those jumps. I was so distracted, and that's not the path I usually take. And I still made it up anyway, and I'm so good at this, you guys. No! The Gunk is a game about cleaning up gunk. It's a third person, not really a shooter. Yeah, you are. Fair. Oh! I got distracted by a more different game, but I don't have that game right now. I was thinking of It Takes Two, which is an action game where you solve puzzles together. One of you is the heavy and one of you is the little one. And you solve puzzles together. You're very tiny. Yeah. Different kind of puzzles than the ones in, the other thing. Oh, I figured it out, by the way. I figured out that puzzle in We Were Here and why we were having trouble with it. The reading order is why we were having trouble. We're supposed to read right to left. Or left to right, rather. That was the trouble. See, this is why I can't play Killer Frequency. And what's supposed to happen is the eyes change color if you get it right. No! I just want 10 more points. I can finish my weekly right now. I'm not throwing for content, chat. I'm just not doing very well at it.
Don't try for the Mad King's treasure.
No, that's my bad. I pressed them in the order that you said and didn't think to go back and press them in the order that they are. Great-grandmother was a magic weaver, came across the water and caught the fish. Oh, Hi Brazil is a really good song, which is what I'm humming by the by. Hi is an HY. Brazil, I think, is still spelled roughly the same way. Might be with an S. I like it. Makes me miss home. Home is the ocean. No, Arwen, get out of there. That you don't belong in this juice. You belong in a swamp, but not this. It turns out my camera opened in my phone in my pocket while I was walking around for Halloween. I have so many things I need to delete. Yeah. Yeah, you would. It's completed! We have 4 candy corn chests. Alright. We're leaving the clock tower, because we're leaving the clock tower. I want to go back to Lion's Arch really quick. I miss being a baby. No, you don't. Then you would be baby. No one wants to be baby. Babies can't be on Twitch. They're too baby. Too small. And then Twitch gets mad that they're so small. Alright, chat. We're gonna open them. We're gonna open these. Wish me good luck. Then we're gonna go into Labyrinth and get more of them. Those are all PvP finishers. I don't care about that. We use just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway.
You rarely see him,
Hello? It just quit on me halfway through. Ooh, 297% magic find. The amount of magic find that you can have is 300%. Oh, I just realized they gave the Alt Drifter an age, late 20s. Neat! I didn't know. I've been getting a weird amount of magic find from this. I have so much candy corn. I have so much candy corn. Oh no, there's a lot that won't deposit. Birthday cake! Fier sings Weezer Cannon. Of course I do. I don't think you guys know your emo roots very well. There's Weezer and Beck. Why is there a game of Mad King Says going on? I don't want to be included. I'll have to stand back. Of course you don't. And I feel sad. Oh, 3 candy corn cobs. Nice. These things are making are for making the armor from this, and these things are from buying nice things. They're for buying nice things. The nicest thing is Oxydecimus the Shadow Raven. So I'll tell you the story of Humphrey Farron, Minnie Gwynford, and Oxydecimus the Shadow Raven. So, once upon a time, in Guild Wars 2, they hired on a new economist to help with their economy. But said economist didn't take it seriously. Because it's a silly children's game. Except it isn't. So, when they were handed, here you go, help us sort of balance the economy, okay? They went, well, if candy corn cobs are worth pennies, then make something that costs a lot of candy corn, and that will make demand for the candy corn go up. And it will make the cost go up because demand is going up. But supply stays the same. And that's why we have things that cost 100 and 110 and 120 cobs. When everything else costs like 20. And yet, I still want it. Because this is what Oxydecimus looks like. It's beautiful. I love this tiny Shadow Raven. I can become this tiny Shadow Raven. I have a tonic about it. You can fly as this tiny Shadow Raven. And your mini, if you have one visible, will follow you around. I want a murder of shadow crows. But ANET won't let me have it. And by ANET, I mean me. I won't let me have it because I'm not grinding out all the things. Anyway, to the lab!
Magister Tassie's research wasn't a complete waste of time. This candy corn is really effective bloody.
To the labyrinth, the important part. This is where most people come for trick or treat. You run around the labyrinth following after a tag, and you hope for the best. You bring your tag-o-matic, like me. I'm not tagging up though, because I'm only going to be here for another little bit. Not long enough to make it worth it. Let's go find an all doors tag. That's not full. Some people do none doors. Oh, oh. And that makes me sad. I want to do all doors. Anyway, the polite thing to do is to stick on your 1 key. Your first skill, that's your auto skill. You just stay there and you don't do nothing else so that everybody gets a chance to hit stuff. Some people will also equip themselves in like lower grade gear or statless legendaries. Long-term commitment. Love it. Not me, though. That's the one impolite thing I do. I don't be in a statless legendary. Also, my short bow got eyes in it. I'm just gonna curl up and sleep, trust. No. You will after stream. Definitely will after stream. I do love me some eyes. And you will love Arwen's bow. Arwen's bow got eyeballs in it. It's also made of tentacles. Huh? Did I make a mistake? No, I didn't. Oh, we might be waiting for people to finish the race. That would make sense.
I feel furious. Swift and steady.
This also happens sometimes. That tags will tag up. And then multiple people will tag up. We'll keep them safe while they talk it out.
My greatest life. Allow us to show. I suppose
Are you sure? There's...
Swift and steady.
Are you beginning to hate the few things?
I feel furious. Very little.
Uh-oh. Oh, alright.
Could use a tab or some flesh.
That was weird. It's like this game wants me to run mine. I don't want to. I just want to run an all doors run.
Glory.
I just want to run an all doors run. Please. Why? What is your favorite color? I know what you are thinking. I bet you are thinking, ah, yes, it will be red. It is red. I meant blue. I meant to say I bet you are thinking it will be blue, but then I didn't say that. But it's red. Also, there's a children's book that I had when I was very small called Red is Best. And it's right. It's correct. It's about how all the different red things are the best ones. And they are. The red mittens make the best snowballs! I would know. Aw, darn it. I don't want the tag. I'll try one more time.
And quite frankly, a little overstated.
One more time. Is that... What? Wah! I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Meh. Well, you were the first com I was with. We'll figure this out, guys. Okay, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go sort out my inventory. Oh. Oh, the candy corn weapons have candy corn inside of them. It's hard to see sometimes, but you can see it floating in there. Look at that. It doesn't shake around like the Winter's Day ones. But it does light up orange, and that's pretty cool. You know the boo. Yes. What? Okay. Where the wild things are! Yes! I love where the wild things are. Oh, are we fighting Harrow or Veltan? Amazing. We love fighting Harrow or Veltan. Oopsie doodle. I gotta fix something. I like that it lets me do that in the middle of combat. Ma'am, please stop moving around and being on fire. Thank you. I love the book Where the Wild Things Are. I like a lot of books for youths. I had to read a lot of them, actually. Not because I had to, but it was because I wanted to do school things. Before I decided that grad school wasn't for me. Because I don't know if you know this, but I am an octopus. And there was some concern that an octopus maybe shouldn't go to a human university. I read all sorts of children's books because a thesis is really cool. And I was going to do one on how you can reverse engineer a society's morals from what it's okay to show children and what it isn't. There's an event where I live based on the event where people will dress up, play music, make food, and decorate as they march through the streets of downtown. It's very fun. I love it. I love it too. That sounds like so much fun. That sounds like every fun.
Safe from harm. Brilliant ember. Setting up.
Oh. Tagomatic doesn't fire quite far enough. That sounds like so much fun. I just want it to be Friday. Staff lets me stop working when Friday is over. Oh! It's been going on for over 30 years. This was the first time since the first one that the college students have been in town for it, making it the biggest one yet. Oh, that's amazing! That's so delightful. There aren't any doors in this labyrinth. Well, I'm not running a lab for 15 minutes. But I will try one more time. Oopsie doodle. Where are you? Okay. This is that tag. I'm so confused. Ah, well. There we go. Oh, that wasn't what I should have done. I made a mistake. I realized it belatedly. Is Madame Cookie in there, or is it just a carving pumpkin? Nope, no cat. There's a candy corn cat! I'll see if I can find her on this little... Oh, hello. I'll see if I can find her on this little adventure. She appears in one of the different mausoleums and she moves around regularly. But if you give her candy corn, she gives you a bonus. Nope, not there. Also, she's really cute. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, okay. When will it be Friday? After work is done tomorrow, it will be Friday. I can't believe Saturday didn't win the Splatfest for weekend days. Ridiculous.
Safe from harm.
Let them all be tagged! In 1 hour and 14 minutes. 13 minutes now, you're right. Wait, no. It's Friday in 13 minutes. That's how time... Wait. That's not how time works. Staff, why do you have zones of time? Why can't it be the same number of clock all the time? I don't care about the sun. The sun is for my sun-loving cousins. Why would I care about it? What do you mean that's how you tell time? That's weird. You really use the sun to tell time? Why?
Nothing can save you.
Because we need light to see. I need light to see. Okay, yes, I need significantly less of it than you do. Oh. Staff says they tell time based on how much sun there is. Because humans can't do much without sun or actual light. Aren't some octopuses bioluminescent? They are! I'm not one of them. But they are! Some octopi and squids are bioluminescent, and they use that to do cool tricks. The best thing is the vampire squid. Vampire squids are bioluminescent, and one of the cool things that they have, is they have this thing. They have this thing on their eyes, this extra set of eyelids, so that what they do is, their eyes are bioluminescent, and they curl their tentacles and their all of that around them. And then what they do is they telescope, they shut their eyes, but like in a circle, so that it looks like they're getting further away, and it confuses their enemies into thinking that they're swimming away, even if they're standing still. And so their enemies stop pursuing them. Because they're like, oh boy, that guy's so far away! Hey, hey, you should turn on boops for Tumblr. Boops! I forgot to turn them on! I knew they were here! Oh, they're probably almost over by now. Oh no. I forgot. Where? There's even evil boops. I found out there was evil boops. If you hold the button down for long enough, it becomes evil. Not just super, but evil. Oh, I'll never get Tumblr numbers of boops. Not this way. For those of you that are wondering what I am talking about. Tumblr has a thing, a boop. It has boops.
Might and glory.
They're not around all the time, but sometimes they're around, and you can click the boop button, and then you can boop people. And it's a little bit like, if you guys remember pokes on other social media sites, it's a little bit like that. Pokes or nudges or things. I'll just leave 50 candy corn here. This is Madame Coca. She's a candy corn cat. She's beautiful. That skeleton is hacking away at me. Anyway, you give her candy corn and she gives you a little bonus to things. Primarily your magic find. That's her bonus.
Safe from harm.
Okay. I have the power of having 2 windows. Okay, I did it. I turned on boops. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot. Oopsie doodle. In the last little bit of boop time, you may boop. Yeah, but they're always so slow. They're always only like a day. I'm here. I'm here. I'm sorry. This is a good door. It's full of foes. Anyway, in this game, you do not have to get the kill. Anything you tag counts. I got so many people to boop into, and I got so many people to boop into Infinity about. I've never booped before. I missed it last time completely. I've got to click buttons. I love clicking buttons. Okay, southwest then east. Got it. East is that way. Oh, did you know we can ride giant kitties in this game? Because that's a thing we can do.
Splendid combination.
Where's my giant kitty? Eminent enemy. And anyway, I love this for us. Ah. Oh yeah. Foes. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a fish. Steve? Where? Wait, Steve. Oh, I see him. Steve's there. Oh, he's gone now. He's, danger. Are we going to help with Steve? Is Steve coming to us? Oh, I'd prefer not. Oh, he's coming here. It's fine, Steve. Up you get, stranger. Steve is called the Labyrinthine Horror, but we don't call him that. This is just Steve. He's a skeleton with a chainsaw greatsword. That is a very normal thing for a skeleton to have. Oh, friend, 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 I'll save you, we'll save you. We'll save all of you. Everyone who's down, get up. You're gonna be up all night to kill Steve. Up all night to get lucky. Oh yeah, this is not a channel where you have to say things like unalive, so don't worry about that. I don't have to be advertiser friendly yet. Maybe someday. Not this day. Is it that time again already? Boo! I want to do the candy corn guy. I want to do the Viscount. You know what? When I get a skeleton next year, I don't know what I'm going to name it. This year's skeleton was named Steve. Oh, the aquarium decorated with an actual skeleton this year. Not a real skeleton of a human. It was just a model. Next year I'm gonna get a skeleton. I'm gonna name Skelly. No, I can't name him Skelly. He would never compare. I think I'm gonna name him Kevin.
You rarely see me though.
We'll see. We'll see if a skeleton even speaks to me next year. Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute. No, I have Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute. I have a very wet cat. With kind of funky eye shapes. Because it rained earlier. They're right. 4 on the bow is the way. Who leveled up? Who among you? Stand back if you're going to level up. It does knockback. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm not even disappointed. I don't know who I'm kidding. I don't notice when I level up either. I wish to defeat the Viscount of Candy Corn.
Not seeing me.
Oh, yes. We hydrate as chat demands. Get him. Matchmaker makes me a match. I have booped you over 100 times. Oh my golly, I'm gonna get so many cat boops.
Walk this land.
Such cat boops. The Viscount of Candy Corn. I must. Chat, you need to see the Viscount of Candy Corn. The Viscount's a delight. This is the Viscount of Candy Corn. He serves in Mad King Thorn's court. He's, as you can see, made of candy corn. He is the Grand High Count of Vicorn. Okay, and a big stretch. Big stretch. Some kind Mesmer will put a reflect dome up, right?
Safe from harm.
Oh, they sure didn't. I would put a reflect dome up. You would if you were a Mesmer. But as I recall, Val has a Guardian. Does Val still have a Mesmer? Your good bubble also would work just fine. Feedback dome is a little bit bigger, so it tends to work a little bit better. Because he's got the orbs coming from the top instead of the bottom. I'm filled with Candace. Candy, 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 candy corn. Box. Now, the polite thing to do is to leave that squad and then go back up here. Why do you suppose all the Ascalonians quit their day jobs after the searing? Because they were burnt out. That's not a polite joke to make, Palawa Joko. Sir. Alright, chat, I will open up these bags that I got once more because I got a lot of them. We went running around for 20 minutes. And I have... Ooh! Excuse me, I know who needs that. Spiders. Okay, that's done. Okay! You guys know what that means! Whip! It's now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the Octopus Enclosure! For those of you with me on Twitch, we are going on a fun little adventure. For those of you with me over on YouTube, that truly is the end of the night. I stream every day, because I can't be tamed. Can't be stopped, can't be tamed. We will be back at this tomorrow playing a mystery game. Who knows what it will be? Could be anything. Oh, it could be anything. Let's go see who's on tonight. Maybe it'll be people that we met while we were on adventures yesterday. It might be. Maybe it is. Oh. I know exactly where we are going. Let's go see the Morbid Moth if we are allowed. Morbid Moth is playing Cult of the Lamb. So let's go! Cult of the Lamb is a spooky horror game. It's gonna be fun. I will take you from one horror to another. That's it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow.